Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the beautiful backyard of the Madcap Hats studio. Today we have a really fun, easy project. We're going to make the perfect scarf. Perfect scarf means it's long enough that you can tie it as a head wrap, you can wear it as a wrap, you can wear it around your neck. It's just perfect. I've seen lots of videos on YouTube that talk about how to tie a turban head wrap, but not a lot about how to make the perfect length scarf to do that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go shopping for fabric. I'm gonna share with you the best fabrics to use to make your own scarf. Trust me, it's super easy, it's super fast, and you're gonna love it. Also, the measurements. So let's get started. Let's make a scarf that you can wear as a wrap. You can wear it around your neck as a fashion accessory. You can make a beautiful turban head wrap, or heck, you can even wear it as a belt. Let's get started. Let's make some scarves.
Now, what could be more fun than being someone who loves to sew than going to your favorite fabric store? And this is a big, giant fabric store, part of a chain in Canada called Fabricland. So what I'm looking for is something that's sort of translucent, like this one, which is a cotton voile. I can see my fingers through it, sort of, so that's a good weight. And there's also some rayons here. I'm looking at anything that has the word voile. This is a chiffon. It's got some texture, so that's good because that means it probably won't slide off your head. I'm going to get this navy one, which I think you saw in the intro. And then I'm going to look at this rayon voile as well. So my preference is for cotton in the summer, especially if it's covering a head that may have lost hair. Cotton voile is so comfortable and it's very lightweight. The chiffon's great as well.
I've already gotten started in making some scarves, so I came home with cotton voile, rayon voile, and chiffon. So these are my three favorites. A voile is a very lightweight fabric that's woven. It has a plain weave, so it's very easy to work with, but it's very lightweight too. So you can get a voile in rayon, cotton. Actually, they make silk voiles and wool voiles as well. For this project, I'm going to use the cotton and the rayon voile. Chiffon is wonderful. It's translucent too, and it's got a bit of a texture so that I feel that it would stay on your head easily because of that little bit of texture. So I like chiffon as well. The size of fabric that you need, so 2 to 2.1 meters in length, and in the width you would be 48.5 by 56 centimeters. So if you're going to use a cotton voile, I would stay to the narrower width. If you're going to use a chiffon, then you can go up to the 56 centimeters in width. The length, I think, is important because if you were going to use one of these scarves to cover hair loss, that little bit of extra will mean that you can tie it at the back instead of tucking it under. So you could go with a 2-meter length, but I like the 2.1. And in inches, that's 78 inches to 82 inches in length and 19 to 22 inches wide. And the same thing applies. If you're using chiffon, then you can go with a wider scarf. If you're using cotton voile, stick to the narrower measurement of 19. Now I have already gone ahead and made some of these scarves with my Marrow Edge serger, which is a narrow serge, but we're going to make a scarf with a single needle sewing machine, which I think all of you have, so I'll do that right now.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the whole width. I'm just going to take this edge off, this rough grain edge, and I'm just going to do it by ripping. This is another thing about this fabric. It's really easy to rip. So this is going to take some time, but I've pinned about 1/4 of an inch, and then I'm going to fold it again, but I'm going to press it right now, and then I'll be able to fold it easily. I'm going to do that all the way around. So I've done one side, just turned it over once, and now I'm going to turn it over again and just sew on top of that seam. And that will be my sewing machine method of putting a hem on the scarf. And I'll do this for the other 3 sides as well.
So let's have some fun now tying some of these scarves onto our head for a head wrap or a turban. I've gone ahead and made myself a little head covering for my hair. This is actually my bandana headband pattern, and I've just closed the top with a little bit of elastic. But it's on our channel, so if you want to make one of these for yourself, it's a great little project too. So first of all, we need to figure out where the halfway point is of our scarf. And I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to mark it with a clip. And I'll just take the clip out once I have the scarf on my head. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a fold on the edge that's going to go across my forehead. So the width is actually, with this fold, it's probably going to be closer to 17 inches or 46 centimeters. So let's see where the halfway point is. Okay, that's pretty good. And you're just going to position the scarf on your head. There's my little clip. And then you're just going to push it to the back and gather it on both sides. A simple knot. All right, now I have 2 long ends that I can play around with, and I want to hide my seams so that they're not showing on the outside. So I'm just going to sort of flare it open and tuck my seams in. And I'm just going to work on one side at a time. I will go across the front of my forehead, let it rest. Do the same thing on this side. You can make this as narrow or as wide as you want. It's fun to play around with. Just going to give it a little bit of a twist. And this one's a little bit longer, so I'll use that to tie this off in a knot. And if I were actually going through a period of hair loss, I would prefer to have a knot at the back rather than tucking in the ends. But you'll see plenty of videos on YouTube about tucking in the ends. So voila. This is your basic turban knot on the top, and it works great for any of the scarves that I've made. So now I'm going to do a different one. Let's do one with the chiffon. And I shall do the same process where I'll mark the center with the clip. And I'm leaving a folded portion here that's going to go across my forehead. All right. Same process. I'm going to push the ends to the back. Gather it up. I'm going to tie it off in a knot. And I'm going to do the same thing. I know I called it a seam, but it's actually the hem that I'm going to bury in the folds here. And on the other side as well. And this time I'm going to come up to the front of my head and I'm going to tie another knot. So now I have a knot at the front, a knot at the back, and I'm just going to go back to the back and tie a third knot. And I'll tell you, this is not going to go anywhere. This would be a great head wrap for somebody who's still fairly active but going through a period of hair loss. I like this one actually. Third option would be, again, we're gonna make a little bit of a fold here that goes across the front of the forehead. All right, I'm gonna push this to the back. I'm gonna gather it up. And I'm going to just hide that hem. And I'm going to twist. Twist, twist, twist. I'm going to do the twist. I think you can see where I'm going with this one. All right, on this side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to open this up and bury our hem. And then we're going to just twist. And you can crisscross the twists if you want to, or just put them one beside the other. And tie at the back. So there you have 3 ideas anyway about how to use your brand new extra long scarf. Well, that was fun. Did you like this video? If you did, I hope you'll consider subscribing to our channel and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when we have our next video uploaded. In the meantime, if you don't feel like making a scarf, I should say that we do sell them on our website as well, which is www.madcaphats.com. So explore YouTube. It has so many videos about how to tie a scarf into a head wrap. And now you have the perfect scarf to do that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Have fun sewing, and we'll see you soon. Bye.